Hello, I will be talking about the game Michael Zombies on Roblox. I'll basically be rating every single weapon with my personal opinions. Just saying, disclaimer, these are my opinions. So, if I anger any of you, I'm very sorry. Anyway. Out of all the sidearms, there's not that many, there's 5 of them. The first one is the M1911 Colt. It's just standard. You shoot a couple times, a headshot, you'll kill a zombie, and it's the start weapon. So I say it's pretty good, but it's not the best because it's a sidearm. Next is the Walter P99. Personally, I've never used this. I'm pretty sure it's a revolver. So I would say since it's a revolver, it probably has low ammo, but good damage. Oh wait, never mind. I just found out it's not one. I don't know. It's probably like the Colt standard. The B93 Raffica. The Raffica is different because it's like fully automatic, or most. It's a burst gun. So I'd say it's a little bit better than the Walter M1911. I would say it's pretty good. Now this one's definitely a revolver. The 357 Magnum. Now I definitely have seen this before. It's pretty good. I like it, but haven't really used it that much, and so I give it I don't know, like out of the standard, I'd give it like a B. The Mauser C36. The Mauser is pretty good in my opinion. Or I don't know. I like it because it decked it out with like lasers and scopes, so I like it. It's pretty good. Now on to the next section of things. Next is the assault rifles. There is 5 of them, like the sidearms. The first one is the AK-47. I don't really like this gun that much. It's kind of mid in my opinion, and I don't know. I see the wiki says it's mostly just average, so I would say AK-47 is pretty average. Now the next is the AUG A1. I haven't used this that much. All I know is the AUGs are generally always good, so I'd say it's probably pretty good. Now, this is one of my favorite ones, the FG42. I really like the FG42. It's pretty good. It shoots really fast, and you can buy it like for 1,500 on the Giant, which is my favorite map. Then there's the M4A1. Personally, haven't used this much. In my opinion, it's pretty mid. It just kind of just shoots and just shoots. Yeah, that's really all. It's all the guns in the game. The STG-44. Like this gun, good damage, and the second version of it is the Air 404. I would say it's not. I would say the Air 404 is the best, but for an early game gun, the STG-44 is actually pretty good. Now on to the carbines. So, out of all the 3 carbines, they're all pretty bad. No offense to carbine lovers. The Gehorcher 43, I definitely did not pronounce that correctly. Sorry to anyone that knows how to pronounce it correctly. This gun sucks. It sucks, it's awful, and will continue to be awful. It has 10 ammo, does 2 damage. It feels like you have to shoot 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times just to kill one zombie, and then it takes 22 years. Whoops, I hit my mic. It takes 22 years to reload. This gun sucks. Don't get it. It's a waste of time. Next is the M1A1 carbine. Used it. It's good. It's just good. It's just straight good. Well, average, I should say. The M1 Garand, haven't used this much. No, that's pretty good. So, yeah. Next is the much bigger SPG section. Also, I meant to say SPG. I meant SMG, not SPG. But the first one is the AK-74U. This gun it's pretty good. You can buy it in the Lighthouse for like 500, and it does pretty good damage. I like it. It's pretty good. And the second version, the Striking Caterpillar, I think I've used it before. It's pretty good. The MP40, I really like this gun. This gun is pretty good. It does very good damage, good range, good everything, and low recoil in my opinion. Next is the MP5. Haven't used this much. All I know is the MP5, and usually the MP5 is great. But this gun's pretty good. I like it. I've used it like a couple times. Now for one of the by far probably the best SMG. It's the PPSH-41. I really like the PPSH-41. It's really good. It's super fast firing, has a lot of ammo, but that's the problem. It's super fast firing. That means generally extremely high recoil. So I used a lead blanket before, so it's not the best. The lead blanket may have more ammo, more things, but it's just really inaccurate and does pretty low damage. Now to the LMG. Oh wait, scrap now. The M1 Thompson. The M1 Thompson, haven't really used it much. All I know is that it's pretty good. And then, oops, got close to my mic. The Type 100, haven't used this much. Know that it's just a gun. Yeah. Next is probably one of the biggest parts of this, the LMGs. Now, out of all the LMGs, there is 4. First one being the BAR, or Browning Automatic Rifle. It's I used it much. It just has low, for being a machine gun, it only has 20 ammo, so I don't really like it that much. But I'd say it's mid. I'd say the LSAT, which is really good, because as the wiki says, high penetration, meaning if there's 3 zombies in your way, if you shoot 4 headshots, and if it's like early game, you'll kill them all 3. Really fast firing, really good ammo, and a lot of other general things. Like, it's just really good. It's a really good weapon. Next is the the M1 1919 Browning. The Browning is just really good. It's like the LSAT with more ammo, but more recoil. And then the M19 Gutter, which is the same as the Browning, but laser. It's really good. It has the same amount of ammo, but its gun is really good. Now to the last one of this, which is probably not, it's not worse than the BAR. The BAR is pretty bad. It's MG42. High ammo, high range, but just for every machine gun has large recoil. So that's the only downside to that. Next is the shotguns. So the first one is the worst out of all of them by far. The sawed-off. The sawed-off, it sucks. It is the worst gun in the game. I remember I had to shoot 2 times, reload, shoot 2 times, reload, shoot 2 times, reload, and then I'd finally kill 1 zombie. This thing sucks at late game, sucks at early game, sucks at freaking everything. The Car 98K is a 10 times better choice than this actual diarrhea dump of Sorry. This thing sucks. It sucks, and it'll continue to suck. Next is probably the best one out of this, the Model 680 shotgun. This one's actually really cracked. Basically, every single enemy, no matter high up on the waves, you can almost guarantee a 1 shot when you hit him close range at the head. So yeah, I really love this gun, especially they don't even have the freaking, I'm pretty sure it's called I forgot. I think it's like the Gutter 8X or the Shredder 8x8, something like that. But its pack punch is super good. Next is the Saga 12. I've used this. Its only good trait is it has a lot of ammo, and its fire rate is fast. This gun's really good. I haven't had it much because it's pretty rare, but all you need to know is this gun is really good. Next is actually what I found out recently, one of my favorites, the Trench Shotgun. Long range, long damage, really just generally good because you can one-shot basically any zombie or hellhound if you're playing giant at close range with a headshot. Then there's the Bone Divider. This one I've used. It's not that good in my opinion because by the time you unlock the pack-a-punch, you get 4.5k points, it won't be able to one-shot to the head anymore. So just stick with the regular trench shotgun. Next is the very short but very good sniper rifles. So out of the 2 sniper rifles, the first one is by far the best in my opinion. The Kar98K. I decked this gun out, and you fellow viewers might be like, what is this guy talking about? What is this goofy goober talking about? This gun sucks. No, for one reason. At the start waves of the Giant, you need to go through, get around 2k points to get, 2.5k points to get to your first mystery crate, and plus 950 is costing you 3k, so it gets you a while to get it. So that's why I guarantee you should buy the Kar98K on the Giant map, because sorry about that, because it one-shots to the head on basically any enemy, any wave. And it's cheap, it only costs 500, it only costs your start points, which don't really matter. And it has 5 ammo, but just make sure you always get headshots, because it sucks. It sucks if you don't get a headshot, because the next is torso and limbs, and it does 2 times less than a headshot. So yeah, you should only try to get headshots on the Kar98K, because other than that, you'd have to shoot 2 times, and it only has 5 ammo. So by the time you're done with you have to reload, you've only killed 2 zombies. When if you got all headshots, you'd kill 5 zombies. So yeah, that's why I really like the Kar98K. Next is PTRS-41. This gun, I've used it. It's really good because but the only problem is small ammo, small range. I mean, not small range, it's a sniper. It's just small ammo, long reload time, and then it's pretty mid at close range. And also, when you're trying to reload, a zombie will creep up from behind. You'll try to shoot them, then another will creep up from behind, and then you're dead. Now, that's the sniper rifles. Now to the very short launchers. So in the launcher section, the only gun in the launcher section is the Panzerschreck. Yes, I pronounced that correctly. It is a old World War II German rocket launcher / RPG. I'm so dumb. RPG / bazooka. It was really good because it does, like the wiki says, high damage plus AoE. Only problem, 1 ammo, decent reload time. So yeah, that's the only downside to it. And it's really rare to get. I've only got it twice or 3 times, and it sucks. But the Boomer 500 has 3 ammo and very high damage, apparently. I've used the Panzerschreck. I think I've seen the Boomer 5000. So I'd say the Panzerschreck is pretty good. And that's all for the launchers. So next section, which is part you guys are waiting for. So in the wonder weapon section is the ray gun. The ray gun, oh yeah, it's all coming together. The ray gun is a very, very good gun because it does a lot of damage. It has AoE, it has a lot of bullets, a lot of ammo, and its upgraded version has twice the ammo and probably twice the damage. Yeah, twice the damage. The Kyle's X2 ray gun, super good. You're gonna need it for the high levels of every map. And then my actual one, my opinion, I'm going to piss off so many people here. The Wonder Waffle DG2 is, in my opinion, one of the worst guns in the game. It sucks. It freaking sucks. This thing is awful. It's like a sniper. You can only shoot it at long ranges because if you're doing it at short range, you hit the enemy. It takes like 3 seconds for the enemy to get electrocuted because you're really close by. So it'll automatically chain onto you, thinking, oh, it's a zombie, and then it'll chain onto the enemy, and by then you're already freaking dead. This gun sucks. It has low ammo. It has super long reload time. It may have very long range, but it sucks at short range, and it just has very low ammo. It may do infinite damage, but it sucks. It just sucks. It's like, this thing's awful. I don't like it. The Wonder Waffle GJ02 is a little bit better because it has more ammo, but still the max ammo sucks. For the J02, you can only shoot like 5 times. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can only shoot 5 times with your full ammo. It's actually better with the other one because it has 24 max ammo and has 3 thinnies. So you can shoot around 8 times instead of 5 times. This thing sucks. I don't like it, and you guys are probably gonna get so mad at me being like, oh, the one off DG2, it does infinite damage. It may do infinite damage, but question is, will you do infinite damage when you're dead? The next is the special section. So there's only 2 specials. First one is Friend. I never really use this guy, but he's pretty goober. He radiates goober energy. He's basically just a better grenade. Maybe not even a better grenade. It's yeah, Friend's not the best, but if you want to use him, I ain't gonna, discourage you. Next is a pretty good weapon, the M2 flamethrower, which is definitely better than the Wonder Waffle DG2, because it has infinite ammo. It may have, you may see, it has 100 though, but it has infinite because it just charged up. It has a pretty long range, a very good spread, and it can pierce super well. So if there's like 20 enemies in your way, you hold the flamethrower for a couple seconds, boom, all dead. This gun's much better than the Wonder Waffle in my opinion. It doesn't do that much damage, but it's pretty flipping good. And then the M2 Hot For You, which is pretty flipping good. It's basically just a better M2 flamethrower with more damage, and that's really all. And possibly more spread and stuff. Now, I'm not even gonna make another segment for this. It's melees. There's the Bowie knife. Never really used it. All I know is that it does high damage. Yeah, that's really all. Next is ore. Never really used the ore either. I thought it was supposed to be used to like spawn the little boat on Lighthouse map. Incorrect. I think so. Next is knife. It's a knife, man. It's pretty good because if you don't want to waste ammo in the very early start waves, because it sucks after like wave 5, you can just go slash, and then boom, enemy's dead. Now there's a bunch of unavailable weapons that I do not care about. So yeah, that's basically all, and sorry that your feelings are probably hurt by me calling the Wonder Waffle DG2 the worst weapon in the game, but there's something called opinions, and you don't have to agree with mine, but if you do, thank you. So that's basically all. I'll see you later.